do think that S2G needs some support, some players to come to their aid. Now it's just 2 players versus the guys from Geek Fam.
U-High up towards the stairs now for Geek Fam. As Micah able to roll in for the backup with snipes as well. Damn rude on the off angle, playing in the second building. Kelsey and Ray-Z, work cut out for them. This is what it takes to be at the top of the tables here at the PMGC though, and Kelsey isn't going to let them go down without a fight. Kelsey finds one with a drop shot and he swings for a second. It's huge, but Ray-Z now left high and dry on the inside as S2G are split. The rest of the players from the team will have to come in a little bit faster if they want to try and save this one. The reses need to come through for Geek Fam if they don't want to go down here to Ray-Z as he drops for a second time around. A nade in through the door, and it's brutal. 3 players now sprawled at the feet of S2G, and there's the backup that they were looking for. This is a #1 team from Turkey. They are fighting for the top spot, and they are giving it one hell of a go. Micah last to stand and will fall down. S2G with 3. A good angle into the vehicle, try and flow around the edge, and Nenebeti knows they need to get out of there. But Becca, and he will fall. Squash left last standing for Inko. And they have it all come. This is absolutely huge. A double, and it has gone pear-shaped several times. But they're on the chase now. The last player seen it so far. But now Nova, a big test for S2G. Frozen will fall first. The burn from Hamzy is good. It isolates the room and looks to put pressure on Jimmy and Order, one of whom has to leave. Jimmy will be the one to elect to do so. Hops out, and Paraboy on the corner being isolated. There's another player in the kitchen though, and Hamzy could be caught broadside, but he has backup to deal with the threat. Order falls, and now it's just Paraboy at the back. Not too much HP, but S2G have lost 2 players in the midst of the fray. Silas wants the flushes. They want to confirm these points. With 8 eliminations, they'll take what they can get. 6 teams remain, and Paraboy backed off with the burn. S2G, 3 alive, 8 elimination.
And now they have to go against 4am. That's just 3. This is terrible news. DBS in hand of Ray-Z already. One very low. Has to hit this shot. Does. This is great news for S2G.
Ching Chen's angle could be pivotal for 4 angry men up on the hill. Kelsey and Hamzy a little bit further back. The flush is good with the burn from the Molotov. Good Xiao and Svan both launching nades on through, and Kelsey gets tagged. Svan finds Kelsey on the sidelines, and Good Xiao wants to put another one in. Through the window there, ricochets off, burst close, but the burn is brilliant. A lot of damage found, instantly has to pop it. The nade in through the window, doesn't quite get the knock, and Svan is low on the upstairs, but Ray-Z in with the DBS, spots the heel. You cannot get away from him. He is on the hunt, looks for more as well, finds the nade in hand, and it will not be found. Svan is shutting down the Ray-Z.
Oh my God!
He is vengeance. He is the knight, and S2G have Ray-Z to thank. But blank, it's too little too late to stop them now.
Closing this out with a chicken dinner would be beautiful. Already a knock over towards T2K, and the dominance continues.
Silas inside, Ray-Z to follow. Ziol on the top rope, Godless and Alex outside. 3 players from IHC are here and around the ground floor of the building. They will find their fight. Will it be the final one? Only time will tell. Alex puts Kelsey to bed, but Alex is traded off. Will not be flushed just yet. Godless last standing, and S2G have one more to deal with. They stay alive. All 4 of them go, and it is not going to stop here. The Terminators from Turkey.
Probably one of the teams we've seen with the most clutch plays. I talked about the nades have to be time per S2G. Have their number now.
Silas wants to put another one, another cat amongst the pigeons. Kelsey has taken a knock in the meantime, but they will be able to res this as Silas continues the bombardment. A re-knock, and 2 players now down. There's a Molotov to follow it up, and Silas is going to roll on forwards. There is a player to deal with. It's Good Xiao. He's already taken a lick of damage, and a nade over the top of the rock is not going to find the damage, and Silas has the challenge. An excellent shutdown, and Silas ruins the day for 4 angry men. Beautiful. 4 eliminations, though. Not a disaster, but not what they needed to try and pick the pieces up. S2G have an answer to Inko. And that is really, really fast there. 12 eliminations on the game now already, as the Geek Fam going to add that one up to 13. Unlucky for some, but S2G will absolutely be glad. Sells it on down. Wolves, S2G taking a little bit of scrap at their own. The Wolves try and crash on in, but S2G, they played well in the last game. They're going to continue to do so here. Memory burned away as well. 2 points.
Time, and the fingers were really straining on the edge of the cliff there. Influence came in,
Still have some players though. This might be their game. They send in Fireflux, Solus, one down. Fireflux down to just 2 players. And Solkay's looking to push this one far.
Silas from Turkey, able to do for 1 onto Solkay there. Nice little knock around the side of the rock, instantly flushed out as well. 2G, I mean, they were 14 points behind Inco, but they've already taken 2 of the Inco players down. Squash under pressure, and then they Betsy trying to get away from it as well. And 3 eliminations found for pretty much Silas in that scenario. Or S2G themselves, Klausy and Razy, the last 2 players. Find Revo at the back, and S2G looking to step up tall. Carrillo over the ridgeline, and coming in from Godlike Stalwart on the north side.